Hey guys, welcome to Frank's Tech Help. Today we're going to be reviewing the MX2000 tripod by OSN. Now this is billed as a fluid motion or fluid head tripod, which means you should have very good smooth fluid motion. Before I get into that, I'll show you the functions real quick. Now in the back here you have a quick release. Now this comes with two mounting brackets, and it's very nice because it has the butterfly attachment, so it's very quick and easy to screw this on, pop it in, and have it ready to go. Alright, so I like this function of it. Over here on the side you have the rocker knob that controls the left to right motion. Now the biggest issue that I have with this tripod, for it to be billed as a fluid head tripod, okay, so the knob over here is completely loose, as you can see. Now you get a pretty good smooth fast motion out of it, which is nice. But if you try to go slow, I don't know if you can hear this or not, but if I were recording video right now, you would hear this through the camera. It's popping and cracking. It sounds like a barn door screeching, basically, and that to me is not true fluid head motion. Of course, I'm used to like $500, $600 studio tripods with heavier cameras on it, and the more weight you have on it, I think the more of a smooth motion that's going to be. And this is a Canon HG10 with a wide-angle lens attached to it, so it's got some pretty good weight with the battery and everything. Same thing on the vertical. If you go relatively quick, you're going to get a pretty good smooth motion, but if you try to go slow, you're going to see how it sticks and pops. Okay, so my first idea on this is to spray some WD-40 around the hinges and everything. That should loosen it up a little bit to give it a nice fluid motion. So that's my primary gripe, but of course you get what you pay for. So for 25 or 30 bucks, this is going to be a good item. Some other features: if you loosen this, you can you can extend the head of this, but you can see it's kind of loose. But when you tighten this down, it seems to tighten up and stabilize a little bit. Let's take this back down. Make sure that you tighten this knob right here when you're working with it, because if you don't, you can accidentally, it'll just spin right out of control and go all the way down on you. So. Okay, so we have a level meter right here, so you can balance out the center weight of the tripod. It has another one up here for vertical. Okay, now for people who shoot film, you can loosen this knob over here on the side and flip your 35mm or digital SLR all the way to the side for side shots. It doesn't really apply for high definition video unless that's something particular that you're shooting for. Other features of this: it has a nice little carry handle so that when it's compact, you can carry it fairly easily. I like this feature, quick release, so that you can lock the tripod down and do it very quickly without having to fool with a bunch of bolts. Down here on the bottom it has a hook, so you can add extra weight to stabilize the tripod if you want. You could use this once it's kind of folded down a little bit. Somewhat as a steady cam, although you'd need the weight on the bottom of that to make it that steady, because as it is right now, you're not going to get a very good steady motion out of it. So on the overall, out of 10, I'm going to give this one a 7. I would have given it a 10 had it had the true fluid motion. Even, like I said, if you're going kind of fast, you got a good speed pan shot, you're going to be okay. But if you're going to go slow, now let's say, make sure this is all the way open, okay? Now if you're going like this, see how it pop, 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 pop. That doesn't work for me, not if I'm going for a nice, real slow, smooth, pan. And same thing on the vertical, if you're going for, vertical tilt there. So, but for the price, 25, 30 bucks, this is a good, decent, solid tripod, and it's going to last you for years to come. So it is a good investment. Especially for a 35mm enthusiast or amateur, or non-amateur, whatever. If you're shooting video with high definition or whatever, this is a good portable, lightweight tripod. So well worth the investment. I'm not happy about this part, so I'm thinking about looking to see if I can't purchase just the head unit to place on this tripod itself. But for me, I can't complain because I got this tripod free with a camera that I purchased recently. So for free, can't beat it. For 25, 30 bucks, you still can't beat it. But that's my only gripe, is the whole fluid head motion. This is billed as a fluid head motion tripod, and that right there, that's not fluid to me. That's kind of jerky and choppy. So anyway, but still, nonetheless, it's a good tripod, and I have to give it a thumbs up. I would say 7 out of 10. This would have made it 9 out of 10, possibly a 10. So anyway, there you have it. Hope this review was helpful. If it was, please post a comment. If not, poke Mahone, and as usual, peace. Thanks for watching.